Hey, it's Allie, Cushion Health and Fitness Coach and founder of Cross Training Women, where I help women to transform their body and health biblically so that they can live fully and abundantly. And today I'm going to be making a recipe that I recently made in the last week or so. I think I've had it like 3 or 4 times. I'm making purple sweet potato overnight oats. And this is a recipe that clearly I really like. So I wanted to share it with you guys. It was kind of inspired by a Thanksgiving recipe, sweet potato casserole that I made, which is super yummy. But all you're going to need for this recipe are rolled oats, unsweetened almond milk, some vanilla powder or vanilla extract, some cinnamon. You can either use date syrup, or if you don't have that, you can use maple syrup, or you can also use date paste, which is what I used the first couple times that I made it. And then you'll need some flaxseed, and then lastly, the sweet potato. So I'm using purple sweet potato. I really like it with the purple sweet potato. I've also made it with just regular sweet potatoes, and I liked that as well. So if you don't have purple sweet potatoes, if you can't find them in your grocery stores, you could also try it with regular sweet potato, but purple makes it prettier as well. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to take a half a cup of oats, put that in your bowl, and then you're going to use equal parts almond milk. So I'm just going to do half a cup of almond milk in here. Okay, and then I'm going to put in my vanilla powder. So I use vanilla powder. It's basically the same thing as vanilla extract, but what I like about vanilla powder is that it lasts a long time. I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon here. If you have vanilla extract, that's equivalent to a teaspoon of vanilla. But the vanilla powder, it smells so good, it tastes so good, and I think it's cheaper in the long run because it lasts months and months. So I'm just gonna add a lot of cinnamon. I like a lot of cinnamon. You can do it to your taste preferences. I'm not gonna measure it out. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. Then I'm gonna add my tablespoon of flaxseed. You could also use chia seed if you prefer that, but make sure when you use flaxseed that it's ground flaxseed, because otherwise you're not going to be able to absorb the nutrients from it. So I'm not going to measure out a tablespoon of date syrup, because whenever you put it into the measuring spoon, it just sticks in there. So I'm just going to eyeball it. If you want to measure it out, go for it. All right, that's about a tablespoon. And then lastly, I'm going to put in the sweet potato. So I'm just going to put in kind of the flesh, the inside. I'm not going to use the skin, but I'm not going to throw these away. I'm going to eat them because they're yummy and they got lots of nutrients in there. So I'm just going to put this in, and then first I'm going to stir this around a little bit. Okay, now I'm just going to dump this in here. I'm just going to mash it and stir it around, and that's seriously it. That took me 1 minute to make, right? So you can prepare this ahead of time. You can prepare it at night and then grab it in the morning to go. It's overnight oats, so that's kind of what you're supposed to do with overnight oats, but I just put it in the fridge for like an hour or so, or I would even eat it right now, which I probably will as a snack because I'm hungry. So that's seriously how easy it is. It will thicken up a little bit in the fridge, especially with the flaxseed. That will thicken it up. So this is purple sweet potato overnight oats. So I hope that you will give this recipe a try. Again, if you don't have purple sweet potatoes, you can definitely try it with a regular sweet potato. And if you do make it, let me know and let me know what you think. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.